Uh-huh. Looks like she's back to normal?
That mask has fulfilled its purpose, just as I have.
What do you mean? Fulfilled its purpose? Too late? What are you getting at?
Now that you've already cast your votes, is what it means.
Huh?
Hey, be clearer! We're asking you what your purpose was.
I have no purpose. I am just a mere tool.
This is such a sad way for a good character like her to go out like this. You know, she just thinks of herself as a tool.
Tool? What do you mean?
She called herself a tool, which means someone else used her then?
Of course. A tool cannot do anything on its own.
I see. I finally understand. Well, I did have a sneaking suspicion all along. What do you mean? I mean, besides Peko and Kyoko, someone else was also at the beach house.
Someone else?
There is proof that establishes that fact. Try to remember it.
Proof? Proof that there was one more person at the scene of the crime. I mean, no, it wasn't, Monokuma said that the killer doesn't count, so it was Hyoko, Kazuichi, and Fuyu.
I see.
Hajime didn't count.
Are you talking about the body discovery?
Because it happened before Hajime got there.
Yep, that's right. I mean, didn't Monokuma say so earlier?
So what about this time? Is it 3 people including the killer or not? Jeez, fine. You want me to say it? It doesn't include the killer this time, okay? All done.
That announcement is made when at least 3 people discover a body. And in this particular case, the killer, Peko, is not one of those 3. If that's the case, it would mean only Hyoko and Kazuichi discovered the body, but...
I see. That leaves us one person short.
So that means there was one more person in the beach house.
Plus, the fact that Monokuma tried to hide that truth from us by being flexible with his own rules. That's such a vital clue that it could alter the outcome of the trial. Like an accomplice, for example.
No, that's not it.
Huh? Am I wrong?
Yes, from your basic way of thinking about it, you are wrong. Didn't I tell you? I'm just a tool.
What does that have to do with the body discovery announcement?
That means I'm just a simple tool to be used by that person.
Huh?
Therefore, that person would have the strongest motive out of anybody else here, right?
Fuyu.
You're the only one! Fuyu Hiko?
I see. Now I finally see the connection. The connection between the motive and the incident.
So Fuyu used Peko to kill Mahiru?
But even if it's the motive, it's just a game, right? There's no reason to believe it's even true. Would you call a game like that a strong motive?
No. No, the events that occur in the game should have definitely occurred in real life.
I can prove it with this. I didn't think it was necessary to confirm it if it didn't have anything to do with Mahiru's murder, but there's no doubt that game is based on actual events. That much is clear if you saw the ending prize. Photos awarded for beating the game are not actual in-game screenshots. They're all actual photos, with the surrounding scenery cropped out. didn't you? You knew whether or not the first victim in the game was actually your little sister, right?
She looks a lot like Sonya to me.
Because whoever beat the game first received the ending prize.
That was all starting to come together because Peko even said she never played the game. So she really had nothing to do with the motive. And it really makes no sense as to why she did it. And the only reason why I think either Fuyu interpreted it wrong as to why he sent Peko after Mahiru, because wasn't girl, it was girl, it was either girl D was Mahiru, right? And then girl E was the one who actually killed the victim, Fuyu's little sister. All girl D did was take a photo. So why would you go after Mahiru? She had nothing to do with it. Hey, what's that envelope? What's inside? Shut up! What makes you think you have any right to question me?
It was the envelope, right?
Right.
The person who received the ending prize. It was you, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
If you were shown a photograph of your sister's dead body, you'd have no choice but to believe it. Even so, you wanted to deny the truth. That's why you sent those photos to Mahiru to confirm it.
Hey! Why are we talking about Fuyuhiko? Who cares? 'Cause Peko is the killer, right? But we already voted.
No, Peko definitely killed Mahiru. It's just that Fuyu was the one that told her to do it.
That's why I told you. You're all too late.
No, we did not cast wrong.
As I said before, I exist as nothing more than a tool. I had no motive for killing Mahiru. No reason to kill. Not even the will to kill.
Wow. So she really did have no reason to kill her. She just did it because Fuyu told her.
I was simply used as a tool. As long as I am a tool, I cannot defy my orders.
So she is very submissive in the bedroom. This is basically what I got from that sentence. I'm so sorry. She's a very submissive woman, even though she does not look like her. So then, I'm still sad that she's... You're going to die, Peko.
Hey, what's going on? Can anyone give me a simpler explanation?
Everybody probably thinks that we voted wrong, but I know we did not vote wrong.
It means I'm not the killer.
No, you definitely killed her.
The true killer, who used me as their weapon to kill Mahiru Koizumi, was Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu.
Okay, so, like I said before, Fuyu was the one who told her to kill Mahiru. That still doesn't, I still don't feel bad for you, Peko. You didn't have to go and kill her. There was no reason for you. You just admitted to us there was no reason for you to kill her. So, yeah, you're still gonna get, we didn't vote wrong. You were the killer. So, yeah.
What?
What the hell?
Everybody's gonna start freaking out.
I see. That's what you were aiming for all along.
No, I have no aim. But my young master does. My young master planned this from the start.
Young master?
Fuyu?
That is the truth of this case. I'm sure you realize it by now, but it's too late. You cannot undo the vote.
I was never going to undo it because you killed her. But I'm wondering why, because Mahiru didn't do anything.
That's a problem.
How is that a problem?
Peko's allegation holds up. That means our vote was incorrect.
No, it was definitely her.
In that case, The person who gets to live is...
Just... me?
That's nuts! No matter how you look at it, that's completely insane!
How would Pecco be a tool in the first place? Pecco is a legitimate human being!
Yeah, she is, and it really pains me to see her just talk that way about herself.
That's not for you to decide. It's for Monokuma. The votes have been cast. All we can do now is wait and see what Monokuma decides.
What the hell?
We are not all getting executed. It's just you. It has to be just her. Damn, 54? 59? God damn! I suck. I must have been fucking up. That was, wait, when was... This was the, I don't really remember what this one was. I guess that was the dive session, and that was the, panic talk attack? I don't know. Final phase. Whatever, I don't care anymore.
I'm in a bind, and what a bind it is. I guess for now, let's take a quick recess. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Although there were some twists and turns along the way, the one who killed Mayu Koizumi is... Hold on a sec! Okay,
Sorry.
I'll wait. So sorry. I'm just hesitating.
Hey!
There's no need to hesitate. No matter how you look at it, Pecco's the killer. Why?
Hey!
Why? Well, that's obvious. You're not a tool. You're a friggin' human being.
Well,
If I'm a human, then I'm not a tool. If that's what you're saying, you're wrong.
you just don't know.
Because you just don't know. You just don't know that there are people who only exist to be tools. That's a horrible mindset to have about the human race. People such as myself only exist to be tools?
Hey,
What does she mean, Fuyu? Pecco and I grew up together. Wow, they were childhood friends. So that's why Pecco was always looking out for Fuyu. Are you two childhood friends then?
no.
No, it's completely different than that. Right after I was born and abandoned by my parents, the Kuzuryu clan took me in. Wow. So that's why... Wait. So that's why there was two Kuzuryus then, right? So then who's Sato?
I am nothing but a tool.
I am too full toll my duty as my young master's property. Wow.
What?
Property, you say? It means she's a hitman arranged by my clan to work directly under me. Oh.
If my young master is attacked, I must defend him as his shield. If he intends to kill, I must be his sword.
They had Pecco holding the sword when she was a baby. That's so cute. I'm really sad to see her go. That's awful. That's really, really awful.
That is my only reason for living. Before I am human, I am my young master's tool, first and foremost. Until this body of mine can no longer move, I shall fulfill my duty until the very end.
That is...
You were wrong. you are not a tool, Peko. Because if you are a tool, then what was all the time we spent together?
Nothing.
Damn. She didn't think nothing of it.
Huh?
I was ordered by my young master to behave, just as I was ordered to interact with you all. What? Our professional relationship doesn't exist on this island. We're just fellow high school students now. Right after we arrived on this island, that is what my young master ordered me to do.
You fiend.
That is why you were hiding your relationship, you mean?
No.
It's not as if that started the moment we arrived on this island. Before that, my young master has always told me to hide our relationship. My young master loathes relying on his household's power. He even hates me, the tool given to him by his household. Damn, Fuyu.
I am nothing but a tool.
I am nothing but a tool for killing. If my young master intends to kill, it is only natural for me to act as his tool. Then, the one who tried to kill Mahiru wasn't you. It was... Fuyu?
Damn it.
It is what it is. When I thought I beat that game, I was suddenly given these photographs.
Damn it.
I don't understand. Why is my sister in these photos?
Don't fuck with me.
And she's covered in blood. What does it mean? Why can't I remember? How come I don't even know if my sister is dead?
You...
Try to confirm it with Mahiru, and that's why you wanted to talk to her.
So...
Yeah, I sent her the photo because I wanted to make sure she'd respond. But she never replied back to me. Not only that, she started avoiding me too.
But...
I'm pretty sure Mahiru was confused too. I mean, we all were. Before anyone played the game, we didn't even know this incident had happened. That's why, even if we were told that we're connected to it, there's no way we could accept it. You know, when Mahiru spoke to Ibuki, she mentioned something about this. Nah, sorry, I actually have plans to go to the beach with everyone.
Oh my!
Wait, huh? You're not gonna go, Mahiru? If you want to talk about it there, it'd be totally fine. It's pretty important, so, you know, it'd be troubling to involve the others.
Huh?
You sound pretty serious. Serious or not, I can't really do anything about it on my own, so I wanted someone to think about it with me.
But...
If I need to make amends, I would, but I don't even know how.
Are you serious?
That definitely sounds serious. I can cancel my beach plans for you. No, it's fine. It's important that everyone gets along anyway. Just tell them I'm not feeling well. Plus, it doesn't have to be today. There's always tomorrow. That tomorrow never came for her, huh?
Oh.
She wanted to discuss how to make amends, but Hiyoko was the only one who accepted her invitation. I should have gone too. But it was rather convenient for you, wasn't it, Fuyu? If you can make use of their plan to meet each other alone, you could easily lure Mahiru into a trap, right?
Hey.
By calling both of them to the beach house, you were able to pin the blame on Hiyoko.
What the?
Seriously, what the heck? An eye for an eye. That's the world I live in. My little sister was murdered. If the reason that happened was because of some person here.
Damn it.
I have no choice but to kill that person on my sister's behalf, right?
And so?
My young master thought of a plan and executed it. He wanted to use a bat as the murder weapon because in the game, that's what was used to kill Girl E. Jesus Christ. For revenge, clubbing the person to death the same way my sister was killed just seemed to make sense. Even if it ruined my disguise, it was the only thing I could do to avenge my sister.
That is...
So that is why you killed Mahiru with the bat. But still, I believed her up to the very last minute that game was just a work of fiction. But even so, that bitch.
Hey.
Hey, if that game is actually real, Are you the one who killed Girl E?
Why, you?
Hey, I don't want to hear about that.
But
The fact that your sister was killed is terrible. It's unfortunate, but
why?
you shouldn't have killed that girl.
Shut the hell up!
Who cares about that? Just answer me. What did you know about that game?
What are you saying?
You had no right to do that. Nobody has a right to judge others for their crimes. Revenge is just wrong. Want me to be honest? This whole time, I was acting like a coward. Well, not to be that guy or anything, but I could have told you that. Even after I called over my hero, I was still trying to find an excuse to not go through with the plan. But after she said that to me, that all went out the window. I got really pissed off and grabbed the metal bat that I hid under the bench. But at that moment, young master called for me and made me kill Mahiru. Wow, and she just did it. Huh?
Young master, I am finished.
This man, Fuyu, what the fuck? That's not funny, but his face is funny. His face is hilarious to me.
What?
Are you saying that you killed because you were ordered to? A tool is not defined by its will, but by its actions. I don't get this at all.
Of course.
Well, of course you don't understand, because humans are completely different from one another. Everyone's birthplace and upbringing is different. It's obviously impossible for them to understand each other. So everyone just pretends to understand, and pretends to be understood.
Be quiet.
Hey, you're too annoying. Can you just be quiet?
Yes, indeed.
Okie dokie, I'll be quiet. I love Chiaki. Afterward, just as my young master planned, I proceeded to tamper with the scene of the crime. However, I also considered the possibility of being found out. So in order to get you guys to make the wrong choice, I decided to make use of that serial killer story.
It cannot be.
You insisted that you were sparkling justice in order to make us hasten our votes? So, we fell for it. We fell for a trick all along. That's right. You guys have made the wrong decision. You voted me, a mere tool, as a killer, unaware that my young master was a true killer. Hold on. Don't act like our loss has been decided yet.
No.
No, it should be decided already. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
This is true.
I'll admit, all this talk about Peko being a tool sounds pretty persuasive. When you approach it from various angles, it makes sense that Fuyu is actually the true killer. But hold on, I'm telling you to hold on.
I see.
So for Peko, Fuyu himself is your true hope then. On his behalf, you killed Mahiru, and now you're trying to sacrifice us so that you can protect him.
Great.
You would only go that far because you're one and only hope.
Wrong.
I have no hope. I am just a tool. Well, even if we ask her, she'll probably just play dumb anyway.
Now then.
So I'm gonna ask someone else. Hey, Fuyu, what do you think?
Huh?
About what?
Hey,
Is Peko just a tool to you? Using that tool, surviving by sacrificing Peko and the rest of us. Is that your hope? He's starting to go insane again.
what?
Shh.
Hold on.
Hold on. What's the use of asking something like that?
What?
Huh? You seem distressed. A mere tool doesn't panic like that, right?
Jeez.
Peko, be honest. Are you trying to protect Fuyu of your own free will? Yeah, didn't think about that, huh?
Hey.
Fuyu, can you tell me the truth? The fact that she killed on your behalf, the fact that she lied to us by acting like the killer, are those all things you ordered her to do? Is that the truth? Fuyu?
Yeah.
I know you hate our guts, but if you listen to Peko, we're all gonna die.
Yeah.
Young
just have to tell the truth. I was only following your orders. You just have to tell them that. Fuyu, please. Fuyu, you mentioned this before, but in this kind of situation, interacting with others will just shorten your lifespan. Those idiots, Byakuya and Teru Teru, are proof of that. Plus, it'd be frustrating to be held back by affection when it's my time to kill. You're still saying that. Of course, I'll sacrifice the lives of everyone here if it guarantees my survival. You don't really feel that way, right? You're not that kind of person. Because, if you were, you wouldn't be hesitating like you are now, right? Shh.
Young Master!
There's no need to hesitate, young master. Please just tell them the truth. Young master, you were the one who ordered me. I just did as I was told because I'm a tool. Fuyu, this could be considered your ultimate choice. Regardless, either way, you'll still lose Peko, but
Hey,
if you insist you're the killer, just as she said, you can sacrifice us and survive alone. Or, would you rather reject Peko and fight alongside us against despair? You know, that would that would probably send him off the deep end if he really didn't fuck with Nagito, and if he heard a line like that, you know what, fuck you guys. Yeah, I did it. Which one will be your hope? Let's hear what you have to say.
damn it!
Young Master, I am finished.
You? What the hell did you do? You already know, right? What's going to happen after you kill someone?
I did it because I know. There is no way I can let that happen to you.
Wow.
Hey, Peko. Do you remember what I told you when we first arrived on this island? Our professional relationship doesn't exist on this island. We're just fellow high school students now. You need to run. Got it? Just let me take the fall so you can get away.
Young Master, that is impossible.
Shut up! I'm ordering you not to worry about me.
There is no way I cannot worry about you. I am my young master's tool. A tool to protect my young master. Without an owner, the tool serves no purpose.
She really does care about this guy.
God damn it, we are done with that crap! Why won't you listen to what I'm saying?
Regardless, I will not flee. Besides, I'm fairly certain they'll discover the truth soon enough.
Then why did you...
I have a plan.
Huh? A plan?
Please do not worry. I promise I will keep my young master alive and return him safely home.
You idiot. What do you intend to do?
I intend to fulfill my duty as your tool. Now please, go! Hiyoko will be waking up soon, after you leave. I must block the door to the road with Mahiru's body. Hurry!
Damn it. You better run away. Got it? Just forget about me! Forget about the Kuzuryu clan! You better escape!
So how about it, Fuyu? Please, tell me the truth.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, Peko. I guess I couldn't go through with it after all.
Young master!
I'm a disgrace.
'Cause if that's actually what I have to do to survive, I just feel ashamed of myself. It'd mean I can't live without depending on something. I just feel disgusted with myself.
Echo.
And if I admit that, it means you really are just a tool to me. How many times did I tell you I don't want a tool given to me by the Kuzuryu clan?
Young master!
Oh my, so this is how it turned out.
Too bad.
And here I thought it'd be more brutal and heartless. Man, how disappointing. Which means everything happened thanks to her meddlesome actions. There's no way a human that meddlesome could ever be considered a tool.
Hey,
Monokuma, You knew all along, didn't you? You knew about what Peko and Fuyu discussed.
Jeez.
Well, it's obvious now. I mean, that's why you have surveillance cameras. You were just having fun, huh? Man, even if it was an act of desperation, Peko's claim was surprisingly interesting. You're actually the first to try to influence the outcome of the trial like that. Yeah, she really... There, in Danganronpa 1, there was nothing like this after the trial where it's like, yeah, you guys picked wrong. He was actually the killer. It made everybody go, like, insane. But there was no way, she wasn't the killer. Everything pointed directly to her. There was no way Fuyu would have been able to do that. Unless, he was there as an accomplice, and Peko pushed him up through the fucking barred window, and then she escaped how she did before. But I just highly doubted that. But too bad, you're definitely the killer. Peko, the tool with the heart, is the killer.
Sorry.
Peko, I'm sorry I couldn't fulfill your request, even though you did all that to provide me the chance to survive. But I had a feeling it would turn out like this. Oh, Peko.
Huh?
Huh?
Young master.
You have a kind heart, despite being a Yakuza. That's why you question your position and constantly worry about it. For you to sacrifice someone else just to escape by yourself, I believed you wouldn't accept that so easily. Aw, man. We've been together ever since we were children. Even a tool would understand that.
What?
Then, why?
Even so.
I wanted you to escape. I wanted to protect you.
Peko.
I am terribly sorry.
Oh my god. This. Though I don't agree with what she did, and it really still doesn't make any sense to me. I'm really gonna miss you, Peko, like I've been saying this entire time. I will not be able to serve by your side until the very end, young master.
Goodbye.
And I'm sorry for what I've done to you all too. It may be a selfish request, but please forgive my young master.
And please do not cause a senseless killing such as this ever again.
Right. Well, we'll try our hardest. Of course. Peko. That will do. Monokuma, why don't you start it already?
I will never feel despair.
Just so you know, I will never feel despair. As long as I am a tool, I am fully prepared to die.
So cool!
But will you be able to maintain that composure until the very end? People who act as proud as you always shed tears of despair in the end. Now then, let's begin!
Young Master Fuyuhiko.
Please permit me to make one final selfish request.
So,
Didn't I tell you not to call me young master?
I want you to remember.
The tool, Peko Yama, who used to stand beside you. I would like it if you remembered that. That's it. How many times do you have to keep... I don't need any tools. You did say that. Then let's begin. The punishment time brimming with despair. Jeez, why don't you get it yet?
Thrills, chills, kills!
This time for the ultimate swordswoman, Peko Yama.
why?
You stayed by my side all this time. Why don't you get it?
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment!
I...
Never needed a sword or a shield.
I never needed a tool. So... you didn't need to become a tool.
Let's give it everything we've got!
You just needed to be yourself.
I couldn't have said it better myself, Fuyu.
I never wanted a tool. I just wanted you. Only you.
Oh man.
Young master?
Why? Why couldn't you understand? We've always been together ever since we were kids!
Let's go! It's punishment
Oh
time!
man.
Please, Peko. Don't go! I need you! Don't leave me!
Shit. This is...
Young master? Young master?
Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh wow.
That is impossible!
Even Fuyu? This is bad. This shouldn't be allowed. People dying so easily, falling like dominoes. You bastard. What is this? This can't be. This is a lie, right? Oh my god. Did Fuyu really die alongside her?
Such a waste.
For heaven's sake, this is just the worst. Jeez, what a waste. This conclusion, what a waste. This is why she should have just discussed it. Shut the fuck up!
Damn it.
It was supposed to be a clash between two hopes, but it was crushed into something so unpalatable.
Oh.
You're still talking about that? The hell's wrong with you? Aren't you pissed that two of your friends got killed? I am pissed. I even feel sad and hopeless. But still,
Isn't that right?
it's going to be alright. This despair is worthless. Even this despair is just a ladder to a bright, shining future that awaits us. The higher the ladder, the brighter we can shine. That is the unmistakable truth. Calling me a ladder, huh? You say some pretty interesting things. In a way, your misguided thoughts of what hope... Oh shit. In a way, your misguided thoughts of what hope should be remind me of him. I don't really understand what you're saying.
Listen carefully.
Anyway, I shall make a declaration. We will definitely destroy you. The hopes of all the ultimates here will definitely, completely, utterly destroy you. There won't even be a strand of cotton left when we're done with you. That's your future. How much longer are you planning to say such stupid things? Don't you understand? Even Fuyu died, you know. Not yet. He's still alive.
What?
Yeah, I was about to say there's no way he died like that. Everyone, Fuyu's still alive.
You serious?
Are you serious? This man still kills me in a situation like this. Frantically, he rushed over to Fuyu's side. Damn, he got fucked up. Oh my god.
He's still breathing.
Is he gonna be okay? Do something! Hey! You need to save him! Hey!
I'm trying. But his blood, he won't stop bleeding out. His pulse is getting weaker.
Can't you do anything about it? God damn it!
My god. Well, serves him right.
You're so stupid.
Were you filled with hope at the thought of saving her yourself? That's why you ended up like that.
You stupid grandma.
What are you so laid back about? You need to hurry up and save him.
I
Huh?
don't
A surprise
believe
order?
it. What the heck?
Why do I have to burn my precious calories just to save some Yakuza scum?
That's wrong.
It's your duty to save him. Duty?
Hey.
Cause it's written in the school trip rules. If the blackened is exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed. If only the blackened gets executed, then Fuyu shouldn't be allowed to be executed. Well, if I could, I would do something about it right now. But since my magic stick was taken away, I'm practically powerless.
Hey.
But you should be able to do it. She finally got you, huh?
Unbelievable.
Jeez, guess I have no choice.
Fine.
Well, there's no way I can violate a rule, even if it's me.
So,
Fine then, I'll save him. Really?
like,
I was actually going to do that all along, so I've already prepared for this. Huh? Prepared? And that's when it happened. A siren began ringing from out of nowhere, and gradually grew closer and closer.
An ambulance?
Why does the ambulance look so real? And he's just swaying back and forth like that with that shit-eating smile.
just leave the rest to me, Dr. Killgood.
Dr. Killgood, you've already killed your patients.
We gotta get this patient to the Monokuma Hospital ER and get him under 24-hour observation stat. So, I'll see you later.
And after he said that, the ambulance containing Monokuma and Fuyu vanished from our sight. Is it really gonna be okay to leave this to Monokuma?
Damn it.
It can't be helped. It's not like there was any other way.
Perhaps.
He's gonna be fine. He's probably gonna get better and come back to us again. You're right. He's definitely gonna come back and talk a lot of smack as if nothing happened. Then all we can do is wait. Why do we have to wait for him? I mean, he caused my hero's death, you know.
However,
We must put that aside since Peko has already been punished. Or else we will not be able to advance forward. There are no second chances in life. We cannot return to what has already transpired. There is no other way than to move forward, like an arrow of light piercing through the darkness. What kind of edgy ass shit is this?
damn it!
I guess. Things aren't as exciting if a shit stirrer like him ain't around. I guess. I didn't realize it, but I was wishing for that too. From the bottom of my heart, I really wanted him to return. Jeez. I don't want anyone else to be a sacrifice. And so, the class trial ended. But we still can't see the real ending that we really want yet. When that finally arrives, what will have happened to us by then? No matter where I look, no matter what possibilities I look for, I can't see our future, not even a speck. As if we were in a boat, floating unreliably in a vast dark sea. We were just left there, alone. Only one word could explain our situation. Despair. We couldn't find a more suitable word than that. Right, the fucking bomb. How much time do we have left? Oh, still 2 weeks.
You guys can see it, right? You can see this countdown too? Poor people are already gone. We took our time preparing the hope fragments, but now we're no longer able to gather them. Honestly, I'm not so sure anymore. Whether it's better if we let them leave this island, or if we shouldn't let them escape.
We?
For those kids, which option is hope and which is despair? But I guess there's no time to hesitate. If this countdown reaches 0, that guy will probably take over our plan's final stage as well.
That guy?
What lies beyond that is the foul resurrection of the ultimate despair.
Wait a minute. Guy? The ultimate despair wasn't a guy.
And the continuation of the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. That cannot be allowed. We must prevent that by any means necessary.
What is she talking about?
Even if we have to pay the ultimate price, I will definitely prevent it by any means. Everything is for the sake of a future filled with hope.
Well, that was it. Jeez. Oh my god. There's a reason why I was told not to get close to any of these characters, but that's really, really hard to do. And seeing them just die like that, because at first for me it was like, there's no reason to feel sad for Peko. There's no reason for me to feel this and this sort of way. But she just really, really cared about Fuyu. And I don't know if that was, I want to say it was out of love that she did that. But just like Teru's case, well, there was nobody for them to tell this. Actually, Mahiru could just told everyone about this, and then that would have negated the plan for Fuyu, because, you know, everybody would have known, and then Peko out of nowhere just came up and just killed her for him. So I don't really condone that. She deserved to be executed, don't get me wrong, but I'm still gonna miss her. And that's all the time we have for this part. So thanks for watching, guys, and see you next time.